I think India is actually an interesting jurisdictions when it comes to the global crypto space. The regulatory environment is still uncertain, but I think the potential in India is huge. It has the youngest population in the entire world. It has second largest number of internet users, about 120 million internet users. That's second after China. While it has a very large population of unbanked people in India, especially in the remote tier 2, tier 3 cities and villages, they still do not have access to banking system. For blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, it is essentially designed for bringing the financial freedom, the financial equality to the masses. It's a technology that's not controlled by government. It's a technology that doesn't require banks as intermediary. The potential of this technology is actually designed for a country like India. The young population understands it. Tech-savvy population understands it. Everyone has mobile users, and it will help us bring those unbanks to the mainstream. Talk about market share in a more of a mature industry where the growth in the industry has stopped, and now you're competing for market share. So it's a zero-sum game. We're nowhere close to that in crypto. In crypto, we are literally in first inning. In India, we're literally starting. This is in cricket terms. This is literally the opening over in the game. I think everyone, the current exchanges, people like us, and there will be future exchanges, more and more global exchanges, you will see them coming. We all are going to contribute the growth of digital assets in India. My personal mission is to put India at the forefront of capital market. We have done an amazing job in India as a tech-savvy country. We are known as a tech-savvy country. Now it's our turn to become a capital market-savvy country. Combine financial and technology, the fintech. I think this is an opportunity for India to demonstrate to the world that our spirit of innovation is essentially going to help us lead in this new asset class. So we're not talking about competition. I'm actually really looking forward to work with team at WazirX, CoinDCX, ZPay, and see how we all can collaborate and help shape and educate regulators. So instead of, there have been rumors about banning crypto or banks not supporting it. I think collectively we all have to work. We're not competing. We're here to help grow this asset class so we can actually help grow the country. I won't call it risky. I think I'm more than 100% optimistic that the Indian government has understand the power of technology. We're not a country known to squash technology. There is no such history. Every other country right now is looking at different ways how crypto or blockchain technology can help. Central bank digital currencies are real. They are not a myth anymore. They are not pilot projects. Cambodia, Bahamas, Sweden, China, countries have already started rolling out central bank digital currencies. And I actually think India is going to lead in that aspect. We definitely have to put some sort of regulatory framework around digital assets. In US, CFTC regulates all derivatives on crypto. The spot market is regulated by Treasury. It's also regulated by Department of Finances in every state. So we are really used to the concept of regulation. I personally have helped build 4 different exchanges, SEC regulated exchanges. My partner, Kristen, has actually helped design the Dodd-Frank after financial crisis. So for us, regulation comes first. It's not an afterthought. It's not, we don't ask for forgiveness. We ask for permission first. It's a regulatory compliance first culture at CrossTower. So I'm really looking forward to have a framework in India, because right now the uncertainty, unfortunately, is keeping investors on the sideline. Since launch yesterday, I have received multiple inbound. Is Bitcoin illegal? I mean, just hearing that from a normal user base in India, I think if government comes with some sort of regulation, it will give them a comfort level. So I actually welcome that idea. Whether it's going to be commodity, whether it's going to be an equity, I think that's just, of course, different types of regulation. We at CrossTower actually are more than prepared to be a fully regulated entity, because that's how we are operating here in the US. We have a sort of kind of like a multi-pronged approach to expand in different countries. We are very active in US. We are registered out of Bermuda, which has probably one of the most mature regulatory framework in the entire world. And that infrastructure allows us to serve a pretty good amount of countries. India, the strategy with India is that now it gives us a local presence, and the fact that India has such an amazing pool of talent. I'm actually amazed how it's been 25 years since I moved out of India, been going back and forth, but not only just technology. I think we have found people with amazing compliance skills, people with amazing regulatory background, people with amazing banking background. So that has actually given me more confidence that India will help us scale as a financial services firm by not only sort of kind of tapping the pool, the talent. We plan to expand dramatically, hire a lot of people in India. And that scale will give us an expansion. It will jumpstart our global strategy. Different countries, of course, we're looking at individual regulations of every country, but a presence in East Coast, in sort of kind of eastern part of the world, gives us a much more broad kind of spectrum and scale to serve customers 24/7. Crypto is a 24/7 business. It doesn't stop. Having a presence in different time zones is going to be critical for us to grow.